Right now, nobody is building in the for-profit section affordable housing. It's just not there because there is no market. We have 3.5 million people that are homeless in this nation that need housing. But nobody's creating that housing because nobody in that sector has the money to afford that housing.
The free market can meet most demands, but there's small things that it can't meet.
I love capitalism. You know, we live in the United States. There's nothing wrong with making a buck. But the problem is that property taxes have increased significantly. That's been handed down from landlord to tenant. And a lot of tenants have been pushed out.
The trajectory of housing going up and incomes remaining flat creates what essentially is cost-burdened circumstances.
As far as home prices are concerned, those have gone skyrocketing in the last couple of years. I'm THERESA BOISSEAU, and I work with the Relo group at Keller Williams here in Austin, Texas. You can see that last year we had record sales in Austin because the light blue line is 2013, and we've had the most sales ever in Austin history in 2013. A simple explanation is supply and demand. The estimate is there's 70 to 100 people moving to Austin per day, and there just simply weren't enough houses to accommodate the influx of people moving to Austin.
Yeah, this is Richard TROXELL. I'm the national chairman of the Universal Living Wage Campaign. Between 1997 and 2007, there became this schism because in our housing costs continued to go up, but the federal minimum wage, for one, sat stagnant.
My name is Rebecca GIELLO, Assistant Director for the City of Austin Neighborhood Housing and Community Development Office. The situation's become more dire. As we see Austin becoming more of a destination city, it's a very hot market, that the affordability needs have even increased and that the affordability gap has increased.
I would say that any government service, or more particularly nonprofits, they fill needs where the free market is failing. My name is David DANENFELZER. I'm the manager of development finance, and I work for the Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation. In a lot of markets, like an Austin market, you know, the going rate for a two-bedroom may be $1,200. We may say, well, if we give you money, you've got to charge, you know, $800 for that. A builder may be able to make, you know, 10% on a $300,000 home or $500,000 home. But if he can build, you know, $500,000 homes and make 10% on each of those, because we're giving him a lower cost interest rate and incentivizing him to do that, that's a pretty good deal. He gets to make his money, but we get 5 cheaper, I don't want to say cheaper, but more affordable homes on the ground.
A huge amount of the funding that we actually get through the federal government as well as through local funds actually goes to fund a housing developer assistance program where we offer funding to private and nonprofit developers to actually create, retain, which is preserve units.
My name is Sean Garretson. Chestnut Neighborhood Revitalization Corporation, it's a mouthful, so our acronym is CNRC. And we are a 501c3 nonprofit community and economic development organization. So we bought the property with city funds about a year ago. What we're now doing and going to develop is 3 different projects, and each one is going to have about 45 residential units, and 33 of those are going to be affordable. There's a big market demand for kind of working poor, basically folks who are working and could just kind of barely make it.
The city was talking last week that for the living wage in Austin for housing and stuff is $20 an hour now.
The current federal minimum wage at the time of this recording is $7.25 an hour. A minimum wage worker is at the base of our socioeconomic network. You have people at movie theaters taking a ticket. You have somebody who is washing windows. Somebody who is washing urinals. You have maids across the board. You have people who are digging our ditches. You have people who are cleaning our clothes. You know, laundry care workers. We have daycare workers. We cannot get by without these people.